The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the Panthers sideline, Dave Canales was the offensive coordinator here in Tampa prior to taking the position in Carolina. His counterpart on the Bucs sideline is Todd Bowles. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Tampa. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So the Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his second year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. And he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there, but the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the one interception. So a lot to clean up, a lot to improve. Not just him, but frankly, the entire offense.
Throwing on second down, Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. Here now, 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, who turned 30 in the offseason and has done a nice job with the Buccaneers the last few years.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
Right back to Irving. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On second down, Baker. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Derek Brown in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
On the return, here's Xavier Liga. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Panthers offense ready to see the football for the second time. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On play action, Young. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim. So there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down throw from Mayfield. He'll tuck it and take off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. A 2nd down throw for Young. A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Here's Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
In less than a yard.
They'll go. Young. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Panthers.
Here's Young to throw. That's taken in by McMillan. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with Dowdle. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be sacked, but there is a flag down. Not sure how close he was to being offsides.
Automatic
So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal. To throw is Young. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 4.
Dowdle. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
That is caught by the tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. That his second TD catch of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Nick Scott up from the secondary for the tackle. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They go play action with Mayfield. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Complete to Chris Godwin. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
At the 41-yard line.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 9.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The Panthers offense ready to get back at it. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw is Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he will score. Tenerella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Fitzgerald down for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers extend their advantage to 14-3.
Buccaneers 3.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Baker to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Rolling to the left. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
A fair catch signals, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Panthers offense and receiver Tenaroa McMillan set to take over once again. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. One quarter in the books. 14-3 is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it second down and 12 to go. Man in motion, heading left. On second down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Throwing on second down, Young. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
16 yards on the play. It's now third down.
From the gun, it's Young. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now third and 50. Now Young to set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy of where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Buccaneers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. A give, and this is Irvin. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. A fair catch will be taken here with that flag down by the punter, and this might keep the drive alive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
To throw is Mayfield. That is left side and caught by Evans. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The ball carrier. Ashawn Robinson on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Baker. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans.
Complete to Mike Evans. A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are back within 4. It is 14 to 10. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Back to throw, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd
on the ground, it's Dowdle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He was taken down.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Panther 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
now Dowdle. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing 4th down. To return is Johnson. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The veteran Mike Evans, he's heading back out onto the field with the rest of the Tampa Bay offense. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
We'll go again here with Irvin. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing is Mayfield. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Leggett on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Panthers offense getting set to get back to work. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
3 yards. And the Panthers first down.
They'll stay on the ground. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Down at the 42-yard line.
2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Panthers first down.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Tremble comes in motion. A second down throw for Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Renfro brought in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening, And big numbers in this first half. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
This time they stay on the ground. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The 1st down at the 38-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down is Mayfield. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Looking for Ibuka. He's got it again. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
61-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He missed it. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
3 set to begin.
To kick off for Carolina.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll run with Irving. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Baker. That one is caught by Ibuka. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Second down throw from Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
Irving brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. The Panthers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They'll go play action with Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of 4.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Got it in open downfield on the crossing route. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. On the bootleg, it's Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now Young. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The Buccaneers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. On 1st down, here's Irving. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
30-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. Plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
They go play action with Mayfield. They'll swing this out wide to Irving. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They get the center, Graham Barton. On the ground, it's Irving. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
17-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw is Mayfield. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense taking him down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
A 30-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They trail by 2. And we'll start this drive with 1st and 10. He takes off. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
This one to the tight end, Tremble. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
First down, Carolina.
Handoff here, up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
That is fielded at the 20. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. The Bucs offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40.
On second down, a run with Irving. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Quick slant into the hands of Ibuka. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Tristan Wirfs, former first-round pick, with the flag. Now Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Chris
Work to do
Godwin.
now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Defensively.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. On play action, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Mayfield to the left side to Godwin. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Brings up 4th down.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead remains at 2.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The Panthers offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. On play action, Young. That's taken in by McMillan. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Young. Moves tight end Tremble over the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now whistles here and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Here's Young. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Gain of 20 more yards.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. Gotta think you want 6 when you have it first down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Tenaroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 21, Buccaneers 16.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. A pass pulled in by Irving. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Baker. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
3rd down and 7.
Off the play fake. It's over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time.
The Panther ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. Now Young. This one taken in by Renfro. It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's 3rd down.
Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First down. first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Throwing on second down, Young. Now a screen set up for Dowdle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Now Young going to keep it himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Try again. It's second and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
To throw is Young. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Third down and 9.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over once again. They go play action with Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. On fourth down, out comes the punter. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. The Panthers offense and receiver Tenaroa McMillan set to take over once again. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that, but there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. From the gun, it's Young. Quick hitting slant there, and that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
Second down at the 19-yard line.
2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Young. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Lead to number 82, Tommy Tremble. It's a gain of
To
4.
throw, Young.
And it's third down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and taken. The Buccaneers offense ready to see what they can do. On play action, Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Baker is going to give it to Irving. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Baker to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Going to need a big play now. Third down and long. Mayfield to throw. Get this complete right side to Otten. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, they need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. They'll go. Mayfield. And I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Buccaneers 16.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to get back at it. Here's first down. He'll run. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
They'll drop to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now Mayfield. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, you have to score twice. It's first and 10.
Number 13, Mike Evans.
To throw is Mayfield. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up.
Here's Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now here comes the spike, and they stop it with exactly 50 seconds on the clock. Throwing is Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Another try, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Baker. He'll step up and run. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and goal at the 5.
To throw is Mayfield. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
They'll stick to the ground. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach, his Panthers, heading back onto the field. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts, so just one kneel down, and then time to shake hands. Down to a knee, and that will do it. They wrap up the regular season with a victory. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.